Hello guys, welcome to my channel Techno Source Vision.
I am going to create an array list class and I am going to show how you can create an array list class in Java. So for this I am going to create a new, so this Java project. Give the name of your Java project. So I want to give the name as Java collection framework and then finish. It's asking for you want to create a module name, so I don't want, so I just don't create. Then go to the src folder, just click on right click on src folder, then create a new class. The name of this class is the array list example. Then import the public static void main method and just finish. So before creating an array list class, I am going to explain what is an array list class. So array list class, first array list class implements the list interface, and it uses a dynamic array to store the duplicate element of different data types. And array list class maintains the insertion order, and it is non-synchronized, and the element which is stored in array list can be randomly accessed. So now I am going to create an example by using array list class. So first, for creating array list class, you need to import the package. So first import the package. So import Java. So array list class present in the java.util package. So you need to import that package. So java.util.asterisk then column. So next you need to first you need to create the object of array list class. So just create array then list. So array list, then I want to create array list as a string type, so I am going to give a parameter to as string. Then name of the object which you want to create at array list, so then I want to give the al, so just al, then equal, and new is used to create the a new object, so that is why I use the new keyword, and a reference for this for which I am going to create the object. So array list class, then in angular braces I need to pass the string again because I want to same types of difference, and then fine. So this array list is created, and uh, then I want to add the element to the array list. So for adding the element, I just use the object reference. So it's al dot and add method. Add method is present inside the array list class. So for access this method, we are using the array list class object. So I want to give the name as a, just like I dummy name I want to give as a EE. So I given as name EE. After that I want to add the more elements. So I just add CC. Then I want to add more elements. So then I am adding them on more elements. This is that AA. Okay. So as I said that by using array list maintain the insertion order. So first simply I used to print that method. So just use the system method system.out.println statement to print the array list. Just I pass the al as a true. to show the dummy data how ArrayList store the elements. So just run is. So we get the output at EECC and AA. So at the sequence on the which sequence we have edited the element, we got the output according to that sequence. So it maintained the insertion order. In that order which we inside the element, we can get the output on that format. So another thing is that if we want to array list contains the duplicate element. So if I want to add again same elements just like AA, then it accept that element. If not, yeah, same element is accepted by the ALS. Is a feature. If you want to output in the proper format, so you can use the for loop for printing the elements. So I just use the for each loop to iterate the elements. So for each loop I'm going to use. So just use for each loop. So here because I have used the string type array list, so that is why I need to iterate on the string. And string object I have created just like str. And after that on list which I have passed the object list which I am want to use. So al is the object list. Just print out. So this print statement used. So I have used the print statement to print the array list. So I just use al and that. So just run this program. So we got the output EECC then AA. Because I commented on this line, so that is why it compiler ignored this line is not printed the A, but before showing this line, okay, then again run the output. That's okay. That is the sequence. So because I am printing the object, so that is why we are getting that output. So I need to print the str, so we get the output in formatted format. So just run the now program. You will get the output as EECCC. And so that is all about the array list. And if you want to use another method is there to iterate the element of array list, so you can use the iterator. So for using the iterator, first you need to iterate, use the iterator class. So use the iterator is not a class, it is an interface. So first use the iterator. First use the iterator, then create the iterator object. So just it then equal then next on which give the reference on which you want to apply the iterator. So just pass the al dot. Again I need to use the iterator method to iterate the elements. So just call it again. By calling this method we can iterate on the every array list element. So just use the while loop because I want to hold state and I'm using the it dot means iterator dot has next method. Has next method check the remaining elements. So means until the elements are not reached to the position. Has next method search for the where is element is there any element is more or no, one or more element is there. Then has next method search for that. Then I'm going to print. Then I'm going to print the iterator dot next method, because if I use the next method then only I will get the output regarding what I want to. So just I uses the so we got the output as two times CCP. So one for the for each loop and another one for the iterator. If you want the third format, normal format, then you can use the simply system output statement and you can print that statement also. Okay, so for a better understanding, I'm going to create in the comment format so we can understand easily. So for this, just I'm using one more statement is there, system.out.println. It is the normal way how we can print the array list. Normal way to print array list element. And I just copy this statement because I am not again and again write the same statement. So just it is the normal way. And uh, what I need to get the name. Okay, so print array elements by using follow for each loop. To iterate the every element, we are using the generally for each loop or iterate. And if you compare the for each loop and iterator, then iterator is better than the for each loop. For up to if you are talking about the performance and all, both are same, but some features are disabled when we are using the for each loop. But when we are going for the iterator, it is better than the for each loop. So you can prefer the for each iterator. Okay. So the main thing which I focused on this example is that first how to create an array list, how to add the element on array list, and I had also shown to you how array store the duplicate elements and uh, normal way to printing the array list elements, and another way for iterating the element of array list by using the for each loop, and this is the another way to iterating the element of array list by using the iterator. So best recommended way is use iterator to iterate the array elements because iterator is better than the for each loop, and array provide the array maintains the insertion order, so give the output in the insertion order, and we can access the element of array as randomly as we want, and at last I'm showing the output of this program. So please wait, this takes some time. Yeah, so the output of this program is by using normal way, the output of this, and then by using the for each loop output is then by using the iterator output is this. So that is all about the array list. And at last array list is non-synchronized. So that is all about the array list. If you have any doubt and you want to ask from my side, so you can pin me on comment section. I will give the answer for that. And at last, thank you.